Hi, my Leos. Welcome to your collective reading for the remainder of January 2022. Just a reminder, this is a collective reading, so every message may or may not resonate. Simply take what does and just leave the rest. If something does resonate with you, I ask you to please hit that subscribe button, like button, and share this video as I am growing this channel, and that helps me put out more readings and content for you all. Finally, feel free to check out your sun, moon, and rising signs as well. With that being said, I am pulling a few oracle cards to kind of tap into your recent past energy, past 2 days, 2 weeks, or 2 months. I'm actually going to make room so I can pull one more. It definitely feels like you may have been holding yourself back from something in your recent past, almost like I pulled this one. It feels like some of you may be holding yourself back from some type of recent, I don't know. Okay. So I'm getting more so possibly career, almost like maybe you were afraid to step out of your comfort zone when it comes to like an opportunity that you may have been presented or given, but also for love for some of you all. I feel like there could have been some type of hurt or pain in the past, and almost like something had to complete or wrap up, almost like you were going inside of yourself, almost like this inner type of healing that was taking place, or this inner work that you were maybe doing on yourselves, but definitely some type of like introspection that took place, and it definitely feels like a lot of healing had to be done, and it is still being done, of course, but it's almost like you had to do this kind of work on yourself. Some of you all have really been practicing more gratitude with reverse envy card, so really started to kind of look around with what you have and take kind of stock of what you have and being grateful for that, especially if you struggle with that in the past, especially even after some type of like pain or heartbreak. It's almost like you had to pick up the pieces and really start to take stock of what you have and what you had, and realize, the things to be grateful for, and to almost like raise your vibration. But definitely some type of like kind of going within and maybe staying like kind of stuck in your comfort zone. Again, this could be in love or career, but it definitely is like something that you may have been afraid to maybe take a chance on, or maybe to like, I don't know, opportunity that you didn't take advantage of. And I don't want to call it like a missed opportunity, but it almost feels like that it was something that you were meant to do that maybe you didn't do it, or maybe it just took you a while to come to the decision to go with it, or maybe you're still deciding. So blessings and abundance came out. You've definitely been blessed, even if you haven't always realized your blessings have come your way, but you've definitely receiving something, or have received something that you may have been praying for, because the ask and receive card has come out. So maybe you've prayed for like some type of healing, or new relationship, or for this opportunity, and it feels like your prayers are being, or have been, or are currently being answered with the ask and receive card. What else for Leos? We have strength and guidance. Yeah, you all definitely, it wasn't easy to heal from this thing or to make certain decisions that you had to make, but you were and have been divinely guided by the universe, by spirit. And it's almost like you tap into this strength that maybe you didn't even know that you had, or this strength that you had to find within yourself in order to handle the things that came your way, and really to go forward and to like this new journey, or this new opportunity, or to this door to your personal healing and happiness. What else do we have for Leos? We have self-acceptance, and I'll pull one more. Yes. So this is yes to the things that bring you happiness, yes to the things that bring you joy, yes to self-acceptance. This is about going after and getting the things that you have wanted, the blessings that you've been praying for, especially after maybe this type of hurt or this pain. You kind of, raising your vibration, practicing that gratitude, but just really yes to loving yourself, following your heart, and truly accepting yourself as the way you are, and the way that spirit and the universe, designed you to be, and go after the things that you wanted. But this is definitely a really good energy for your recent past, and yes to that healing and opening that door to happiness. Even if you thought that happiness may have been lost, or you weren't sure about your way forward, it feels like it's starting to come in, has come in, or is starting to come in for you, Leos. Let's see, current energy for Leos. What's going on now with Leo spirit? So I have a few. Let's see. Okay, reverse heart chakra. Continue to heal, though. It's funny. Continue to heal. I mean, nothing's funny about pain and hurt, right? But this is definitely, I think you've come a long way, but you still have a ways to go, especially with that broken heart card. Because that broken heart card is really about the past pain, grief, hurt being behind you. And it's about just continue to focus in on that. And especially right now, it could be some type of past pain or remnants of something that could be trying to come back in and maybe shake you. It could be a person. And I don't want to say like an ex, but it could just be something from the pain. Maybe past memories have come back and maybe it could be trying to throw you off, especially as you've come a long way. But this is about continuing to put that healing, make healing a priority, and don't let any type of past pain or people block the blessings and abundance that is coming your way. So the goddess of the moon popped out, which is about your intuition and trusting in your gut intuition. Also using your spiritual gifts. Some of you all may be spiritually gifted, whether you're intuitives yourselves or you have gifts that you're meant to use. But this could also be about trusting your intuition, trusting your gut, and trusting the messages and signs that spirit is sending your way. Now, because it is next to the reverse throat chakra, which is also, your center of self-expression, how you communicate your wants and your needs, also your communication with spirit. So during this time, be careful to not stifle yourself, to stifle your voice, or not truly voice your feelings and the things that you want and the things that you desire. Don't make yourself small for anyone, and don't shut yourself down for others, but also make sure you're nurturing that spiritual connection, just because it feels like your intuition is really strong right now and you really need to trust your intuition. So be open to like the messages and guidance that you may be receiving from spirit, because you could be receiving a lot right now. So just be careful not to block that and be open to what you are receiving. So if you are having any type of business endeavors or a change of careers or anything around money right now, this could be a good opportunity, because these two cards just came out together. Woman holding a coin, door to value. This could be some type of like career opportunity coming in for you. Maybe your business could be growing, or maybe you could be receiving some type of monetary gift right now or in the near future. But this is definitely really good for money, finances, for wealth with these two cards together, or you could be receiving something. But it just feels like your value is going up, Leos. Your value is going up. Let's see, what else do we have for Leo? Just going to pull a few cards. Like, cards are really jumping out for you. Divine timing. Things are happening the way they're supposed to. Trust in the timing of things. I don't know if some of you all have been questioning, like, okay, when is this going to work out? When is this thing going to happen for me? When is my business going to this or that? When is my relationship? When am I going to find the one? All of that, right? And I get it. We want to know, as humans, we want to know when are things going to happen. We want to know the next steps. We want to be able to plan, right? But sometimes you have to trust in divine timing, and trust that things are working out the way that they're supposed to, and when they're supposed to, because you don't want to rush something and that it doesn't work out because you did something too soon, or because you rushed the process and you didn't give it enough time to grow, and to grow the way that it was, supposed to. Let's see what else for Leos. We have holy love over goddess of the moon. You are divinely loved and protected and guided right now. Trust in the messages and the guidance you're receiving. Trust that you are protected and loved right now, especially as you go on through this journey. We have honesty and communication over the reverse throat chakra card. This is really about being honest right now, communicating with others clearly, but also communicating with yourself about your true feelings. Do not stifle your voice. Do not stifle yourself. Do not quiet yourself for anyone or anything. Be honest. Don't say things just for others' benefits. Voice your true self. Voice what you truly feel, okay? But also be honest and communicate with yourself. If you truly want something, go after it. Don't lie to yourself about a situation, Leos. Let's see what else for Leos. We have romance and connection. If you are looking for love, this could be a good sign for love coming in for you. Again, like with that broken heart, if some of you may have been holding yourselves back and finding new love or going after something new, this could be a good time for starting a new relationship, going further in your relationship, or really just following your heart and the things that you are passionate about. Expect miracles also came out over door to value. Again, something with finances or opportunity. Expect miracles. Something that you may have been worrying about is really going to work out, Leos. Do not worry. Do not doubt. Expect miracles, especially when it comes possibly to finances or career or your business. This could be a really good time for something to happen that's kind of unexpected, or even the small miracles. Because a lot of times I feel like we don't always pay attention to like the small miracles, the small things that truly work out in such like a divine or too perfect way, or they feel like this is too perfect. No, accept the miracles, expect them, and get ready, because it feels like miracles are happening every day for you. Let's see, future energy for Leos, all tied up, just popped out. You need to continue to release something that is not serving you. For some of you all, this could be fear. Some of you all could still be holding yourselves back for something. It doesn't always have to be something external that you're having to release, like like an ex or a job. This could also be internal as well. So again, with that internal baggage or emotions or pain that's holding you back, or just self-sabotaging behaviors and beliefs could be keeping you from from something good. And it's so crazy because reverse storm warning also popped out for your future, which lets you know that you could be holding on to something. This is about holding on to some type of past storm. So some type of past pain that you may have went through, a storm that you had to weather that you may be feeling remnants of, right? But it's like you're out of the storm, but you're still looking over your shoulder like, oh my gosh, is this going to happen again to me? And you're having to, this is card is telling that please trust that the storm is over. You went through what you needed to go through. You learned what you needed to learn. Now embrace the future. Embrace your inner strength that you have, because you are strong enough. You have this strength, even if you don't always feel it or don't believe in it. You have this strength, okay, Leos, that you are meant to use as you go forward. Reverse door to spirit. Be careful of like not having faith or trusting in things working out. Reverse door to faith to me is always about maybe not having faith or trusting in your intuition, trusting in the divine, and trusting that things are going to work out. Again, with that divine timing card, things are working out the way they're supposed to and the way that they need to. So just have faith that things are going to work out. Have faith in spirit or the universe or whoever or whatever you believe in. But that's all that's about. So just be careful about that, especially if you feel like things aren't going exactly how you want them to over the next few weeks. Like if you thought you were going to have, if you thought something was going to work out and maybe it doesn't work out exactly how you wanted to, and you're just like, oh my gosh, this is never going to work for me. This is about trust that, again, you are being divinely guided and led towards something good. It's working out for your highest good and how it's supposed to work out for you, Leo. So, I'm going to end it here with this deck because I think I've pulled what needed to be pulled and nothing else is really coming out for you all. So I'm going to pull a few of the guardian angel cards to also provide more messages for Leos for your future energy, next 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months for Leos. Learning experience, whatever you went through in the past that maybe was painful or hurt or just wasn't the best situation. It could have been that storm that is over. Spirit is saying that it was a learning experience. Look at it as just that. Take from it what you need to take from it because you had to go through it, but now it is over. It feels like you could be using something that you may have learned from that experience in your near future. So, whether you had to, maybe you had to tap in and learn your own strength from a situation that wasn't the best, that strength may come into play in the near future. That was just an example, but yeah, let's see what else for Leos. Healing energy, continue to heal, continue to nurture your heart. Healing is really important for you all right now. And as you go forward to achieving the things that you want for yourselves, make sure that you're making your healing a priority, healing your heart, your body, your soul, and anything that tries to come back in from the past. Remember, it happened for a reason. You had to learn what you learned. Now let it go, and it's time to move on. Continue to heal, but embrace what's coming next for you, because we have joy and contentment, a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, a lot of passion in love and career, personal, right? Internal soul is a lot of peace. And I think you've really worked hard to kind of create this peace or trying to create this peace for yourself that you so greatly deserve, Leo. And so this is about embracing that, letting go of what needs to be let go, and going forward. We have Mother, Father, God. You are divinely loved and protected. Don't let anyone make you feel otherwise. And we have composure. If anything tries to shake you, or any type of past pain or remnants try to shake you, this is about keeping your composure and just knowing that, you have what you need. Don't let anything throw you off track or stop you from where you are trying to go and what you are trying to accomplish, Leos. All right, if this reading is resonating with you, please hit that subscribe button, like button, and share this video. And also leave a comment. I love hearing from you all. The messages are so beautiful, and I just love that these readings are resonating with you, Leos. With that being said, I'm going to pull a few of the Ancestor Spirit Oracle cards to see what messages your ancestors have for you right now, Leos. All right. So Earth Magic just came out. Some of you all have rituals that you do or that you have started or need to really start. So whether you go whether you have like meditations, yoga, you go for walks, you pray. This is about really, honoring those rituals and using that to tap into the divine and tap into your spiritual resources and the power that is there for you to take advantage of. You have to use that magic that's all around us that we take for granted every day. We have go after your goals and shine brightly. There is something big that you're supposed to be doing, that you're working towards, that you're creating for yourself, goals that you want to accomplish. And Spirit is saying you absolutely can accomplish these goals and go after what you want. It may not be a traditional path for some of y'all, especially with the shine brightly. This is about standing out, being different, being an individual, and being proud of that and letting your light shine. Some of you all are meant to be healers. You're meant to teach others and really guide others. And you absolutely can do this. You're meant to do this. So definitely just shine brightly, follow your heart, follow your path. Don't light the path for yourself, and follow spirit's lead, follow the universe's lead, because you're really meant to shine. Enjoy new beginnings. There's a new beginning coming in for you in a career or in love, but there is something new that is starting for you, and this is the time to embrace that new beginning, embrace that change, celebrate, because it feels like it's the beginning you've been really praying for, hoping for, or just manifesting, and it's going to be a good one, Leos. All right, with that being said, I'm going to end your reading here. Thank y'all so much for joining me, and I will see you next time.